Hey. Hey. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Heels and Quads for our 400 subscriber, 100,000 view thank you episode.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good idea to do these kind of things when we hit like big, moments in YouTube podcast history,
When you hit 400 subscribers and 100,000 views, you drink your blackberry bubbly with a pinky up.
A little
Because
bit of the bubbly.
you've reached a different class.
Well, and I was like, well, we could wait till 500 subs, but also like 100,000 views and 400 subscribers in the same time.
It's a pretty
awesome. And my goal was 400 by the end of the month, so we did it a couple of days early.
Did it early, and most of that is due in part to, your activity on YouTube with all the videos you post, and there's more content coming from you. I'm just here sometimes. I've become I'm not even like part of my own brand anymore.
You're a busy boy.
Well, yeah, but I feel like I've felt like there's people that are more prominent within the Heels and Quads media world than me.
Busier than I thought.
And I don't like that very much. So anyways, I gotta be back in the picture.
Get it. You'll get there.
Yeah, I need to do the videos, and I got some gameplay even I can send you clips, and I can upload it,
Yeah, because you're officially a manager now with your email. So
ooh,
I sent it to you, did I not?
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
you just gotta activate it.
Yeah. I can do that live right here. Live.
Well, it also took you forever to activate your fantasy football league or team.
But you were polite about that.
Yeah. I was just sending a couple of reminders.
Which
is why it's going to be a short one. We're just basically wanted to thank everybody for subscribing, sticking around, watching the videos. Everything's up. I did a video with Muda last week, and I went through the numbers, screen shared everything.
Of us,
and of all of our numbers, yeah. And then today I just happened, I'd been watching it, but today I just happened to pop on. Well, yesterday we hit 401, so that's where we're at right now. It's 401 subscribers. And then today when I popped on, and this obviously is just from yesterday, period ending yesterday, we were at 99,000 and like 800 views. So I was like, it'll go over today because we've got over that already. So tomorrow it'll show up that we have 100,000 views, but that's awesome.
That's pretty sweet, man. I mean, there was a time where, and I know like in YouTube terms, like 400 is not much, but to me, that's that's a lot, man, because there were like, I watch people who obviously have like hundreds of thousands and a million and whatever, but like still the fact that 400 people have clicked subscribe or maybe
looked at your face and then
my fart videos and
that's what started the whole craze, man.
Well, yeah, so I mean, if you really want to get to the nitty gritty, like the farting that's
the most viewed video is one of your farts.
I thought there was others that were far surpassed that now.
No, really? It's still number one. Yeah, over like 3,000.
Finally, I could pass gas and it would do something good, other than
your mother's so proud.
Yeah, she would be. She would be quite proud. But I'm excited, man, because when we get to 500, we could do something cool at 500, which is probably right around the corner. Yeah. And then, obviously 1,000 and like those milestones. I like, to me, that's cool, man. 500, 1,000. Like, I think when we break the 1,000, like, and not that 500 or 600 or 700, not 400. Not that those aren't cool, but like 1,000, it's like when you hit 4 digits, it's like, that's a lot of people, man.
I think for 1,000, we need to figure something out to do like a cool giveaway.
Yeah, for sure. We should definitely do.
Maybe even 500. We'll talk about it.
I'll autograph a jar of fart. Somebody's like, oh,
game used fart, pod used fart.
Homie's gonna come back and subscribe on 5 different accounts so he can try to get it. The guy that asks. questions. No shame, man. If you like farts, it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, that's cool.
I just blow them like kisses. I don't like them. I just blow them like kisses.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do we got? We got Juan in the chat. Yeah. Congrats on the subs. Florida loves H&H. I'm assuming H and Q.
I think that's probably, yeah.
Muck Chidarsky. I'm assuming that's Muda. Much Chidarsky.
Much Chidarsky.
What is this no thumbnail having horse hockey? Yeah, well.
Oh my God.
I threw it together in no time. Guess I'm stuck as Muck for 2 weeks. Always check your spelling before publishing a name.
Oh, you can't change it? You can't change it for 2 weeks? I didn't know that.
Clint Stoble's in the chat. Well, hello, nurse.
Clint Stoble. He's a
Clint, you old bastard. How the hell have you been?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, Clint's out of jail apparently.
And then he got a phone.
Yeah, we're doing this really quick because we've got our fantasy football draft for the Patreon. In about 30 minutes.
I got no fucking idea who I'm picking. I mean,
we'll be on here doing our draft with the Patreon. So if you want to hang out with us in the Patreon, patreon.com/heelsandquads. Sign up now. 401 of you are here. 401 of you should be over at Patreon.
Let's see. NFL fantasy rankings. I mean, it obviously the draft goes in that order, and I know names and like I know enough to get by.
I know Eric's got the number 1 pick.
Oh, great. He can have it though. You know what? Because you know what? The number 1 pick has done nothing but fuck me in the past.
I'm with you, dude.
So I don't want
it. I like 2.
I like 9 or 10. The back to back.
Yeah, you get the last. If you get the last pick, it's a snake. So
but then you get fucked because not to be confused with Randy Orton, but then you get fucked because you got to wait 20 picks.
Yeah,
at some points. But yeah, I mean, there's a sweet spot, man. Like the high, like the 7 or 8 range, or like the 2 or 3 range. Like I like those.
Ashley commenting from Facebook.
Ashley's been around since we had like 1 subscriber.
So. Yep. She was probably the first subscriber. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, she's been down for a long time, and we don't even talk like a ton of wrestling anymore. So
no,
that's
very
that's
little
cool of her too. So we appreciate the fandom. But speaking of that, I don't know if you and Muda did anything about it, but we had a lot of shitty deaths last week.
Yeah, we did.
Like 3 in a row.
Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Bob Barker.
I
mean, what the fuck, dude? Like, and I know we don't, obviously we're still wrestling people, but we don't still cover it as much. But like Bray Wyatt was 36, man.
He's my age.
I know. I'm like starting to think about mortality and shit now. And like I need
starting to worry about me more. I just went to the doctor today. I'm doing good.
What do you do? Blood tests and all that stuff?
Not today. No, it was just more see my weight loss and all that stuff.
Which you're proudly.
I'm down 34 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're.
Oh yeah, Arlene Sorkin, the voice of Harley Quinn from the animated series.
Oh man, so many. Yeah, it's fucked, dude.
Yeah, 34 pounds. No alcohol for 25 days.
25 days.
Yeah.
So now, on a cleanse like that, can you still, on your first time drinking again, where you really want to burn the midnight oil, can you put down an 18-pack? Like, can you still put down like what you could? But you don't do beer because you don't do gluten anymore.
I'm sure I could. With the weight gone, I don't know. My goal right now is not to drink until my sister's wedding at the end of October.
Good, man.
I've never I don't remember the last time I went 25 days even, honestly. I mean, I've done a week, I've done 2 weeks,
But you're also
I've never
not
went
like
almost a full month.
Well, good. Congratulations. That's that's good, man. That's good on you. 34 pounds down, and you're not, but you've never been like an alcoholic. You're not like alcohol is not a problem. That's your cup,
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
You sit and you chomp some pouches or hit a vape and watch your games and shit. Like, dude, everybody drinks.
Listen to music. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like an issue, So, but it is still good. It's still cool. Like, You know, when you
I
take a
feel
break,
great.
feel good. Yeah, yeah.
Nothing but coffee and water and protein and vegetable going into this body. It feels so good. I feel light. Like I feel like I could run, like sprint,
You could be, yeah, yeah.
like fast.
It's amazing, man. When you take and lately I've been better, but you know, like just eating more. Like I've been taking vitamins every day, purposely. Like I do a ashwagandha, B12, and a D in the morning. And then I was taking lion's mane. I think I'm taking a break right now because I think it was causing some like lightheaded and dizziness thing. Like after some time, I don't know if that's what it is. Again, that's why I need to make an appointment and go check it out. But because I'm 30 now, so I'm getting a little worried. But I'm taking a break from that. Huh?
Said you're getting long in the tooth.
I'm getting long in the tooth, man. But it's it's not about me. But anyways, you feel good when you take care of yourself. It is people, they preach that shit like, and sometimes you don't want to hear it. And I tell people who don't want to hear that, I'm like, you gotta fucking take care of yourself. Even though I'm, being hypocritical by saying that because I'm not probably not taking the best care of myself. But I like a good fucking.
Since I've known you though, for the most part, you've done pretty well.
I try to make an effort.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just effort. It's not like I just make an effort, but yeah, I want to, it's at the point of like, let's get back in shape because I've been in far better shape before. And I need to like get back in that shape. So yeah, but you dude, 34 pounds, that's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Like, mine 34 pounds.
That's what I should title it.
That's good.
So I was scrolling through Instagram the other night and saw this ad for it's not really an app, it's more of a website, but it's basically how like content creators get all their shorts from long form videos. So I started doing that, and man, I pumped out a shit ton of shorts over the weekend, and it was so cool to actually see like something like that like go to work for you, like without me having to like screen grab something and then turn it into a clip, but then it captions everything. I can edit the caption if the word is wrong or whatever. Dude, it's awesome.
Well, what does it do? Is it like AI finding like the most replayed part or
that? And it's like if we laugh or something, it'll pull that,
really,
because it's something funny. But I think that's as far AI as I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I still the Chat GPT thing. I don't want my podcast scripted out for me.
That I was gonna sign up with Chat GPT just to fool around with it, and when it asked for my phone number, I got a little weirded out by it because I was like, and even that Temu thing, Temu, whatever it is, that's popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
There's some stuff on there I saw. I was like, I kind of want to buy that. And then I was like,
yeah, Amanda uses it. Her and the kids buy a bunch of shit off there.
I'm sketched out by it, man. I'm sorry. I just am.
She uses her PayPal card. She won't use.
Well, there you go. That's
our debt. Yeah, don't use your debit. I think
because there was some accounts of people getting some charges on there. Also, so there's this other. Oh my god, what is it called, man? It's a clothing company that I think
it's Shein.
Dude, did you see the messages and stuff in there?
No, I haven't seen that.
If you look up Shein clothing messages, there's like tags that say like "help please" and like "I have dental pain" and shit like that.
God.
Like, yeah, dude, it's wild. Here, like I'm gonna look it up right now. Shein.
That's wild. While you're looking that up, real quick, I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but my package didn't get delivered. I got a new record, so I'm gonna unbox that, do a video, post that, and then Muda and I are recording Who Popped tomorrow for this month because he's going to be out of town.
What's the culture?
We're doing TV movies, so really old school because there's really not even TV anymore.
Not a thing anymore. Yeah.
Brant from In My Head. Kiss fan.
Shout out to this guy, man. Shout out to.
I used Chat GPT to write a review of Gene Simmons' '78 solo album. It was not kind to Gene. I believe it. When I did my ranking of that album, I was not kind to. Well, I mean, I'm kind to all the albums, but I mean, there's definite moments in Gene's solo album. And I'm gonna be on in my head next month. I won't say what I'm doing on there because I don't want to spoil a surprise, especially if Brant wants to do that.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna be over there, and then I'm gonna have Brant over here to talk some Kiss with me. Levi's welcome to join, obviously, but he's not the biggest Kiss nerd, so I don't know if he wants to do that.
I'm not a Kiss nerd, but I do love Kiss.
But I do know that Brant's also a Typo guy.
Dude, if he wants to talk Typo, I'm always down. We can talk Typo, brother. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to talk Kiss too. I like Kiss. I like
Yeah.
the world of Kiss. You know?
Right. Yeah, his channel's sweet though. You guys should check that out.
Checked it out.
He's in the comments. I think I can link it. I'll put it in the description after we're done. Let's see.
Sheen Clothing. There you go. What does this one say? This one says, I have dental pain. This one says, help me on the shipping label. This one says, Sheen, need
I wanted
your
to see
help.
how it compared to my view. I said it was eclectic. Okay.
What the hell? Yeah, so Sheen Clothing's a little sketchy. Shout out to
yeah, he's down for Typo. Maybe we have him on and talk Typo.
We can do that too, man.
We're all into that. Yeah. We can just talk music in general with Brant. He's a cool dude.
That would be cool. Yeah, I'd like that. Typo. You know, a Typo album that a lot of people see as kind of the dark time for them is World Coming Down. I think 99 is when that was. But dude, I fucking love that album. Creepy Green Lights, like one of my favorite Typo songs.
We were gonna do an episode last week. I was having a shitty week, and then I thought about asking Levi to do one yesterday, but I could tell he was having a shitty week already. So
yeah, yesterday
didn't even bother sending that text. So we need to try to shoot for one next week, though.
I'm happy to do one next week.
Yeah,
I'm down with that
because we're behind. Brant says, "Love World Coming Down."
It's a great album, man. I mean, all of them really, and we'll save it for an episode. But even their last one, and I always forget the title, but it's not part of the Roadrunner collection. I have it. What is it called again? I always forget the title. Oh, Dead Again. Yeah, Dead Again. They finally.
Yeah, we talked. I don't remember what episode we were, but you brought that album. Mm-hmm. That's the one they just re-released, right? Last November or whatever.
Yeah.
On vinyl.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of. I have Bloody Kisses on or Slow, Deep, and Hard, and Bloody Kisses on the Run Out Grooves. I think I have both of them. But yeah, I'm down to talk Typo. But yeah. I mean, I like in Carnivore, man. If you've never listened to Pete's stuff before, Carnivore is awesome. Some people find it a little culturally inappropriate nowadays, but it's still fun to listen to.
Everything's
culturally
2019-ish is culturally,
Yeah.
That was a conversation I actually wanted to bring up when we were going to do a show last week. Yeah. And we can talk about it real quick. I'm not going to get too into it, but I sent Levi this article. Apparently there's this music app for kids, and I saw the article on Blabbermouth. Shout out to Blabbermouth because they've posted our stuff before.
Yep.
But the app put up Queen's Greatest Hits, but took off Fat Bottom Girls. Now, my problem with that is they were basically saying, well, it's bad for bigger women. How is Fat Bottom Girls bad towards? It's about all sizes.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how that works.
It gives it a warning on the app. I read it. It was at the bottom of the article. At the bottom of the app, it said, warning, some of these songs contain drug usage and all this stuff. But it's like, okay, so that's allowed, but we can't talk about loving bigger girls.
Oh, no, because there's no... Well, and that's the funny part, is that nobody... It's just like the people that call racism on everything.
Yeah.
And I don't care what people think about it, but first of all, people need to do some research on what that word means, because I think people are quick to call racist, misogynistic, homophobic, whatever, over something people say. Like, people just... always want to call. It's always like they want to feel special. They want to feel attacked, so they can say.
And I'm sure we'll get comments on that. But
good, bring them on.
Yeah, but, bring on the comments.
Anyways, it's people, like, it's funny because nowhere would it mention that, but people insinuate that that's what it means, meaning they're the ones that are actually thinking that, which is funny because it's like, you say something considered off kilter about
Right.
a race or a color, whatever. And I'm not even going to give examples, but they'll be
Right.
like, oh, well, that's racist. And I'm like, yeah, but when did I say? Never mind. Like I'm not going to get into it because,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like
No, I know what you're saying though.
People always insinuate that, and it's like, yeah, but you just took it to that level. Like nowhere in my conversation did I, and same with like the song, like this is what I'm getting at is the song, like,
yeah.
But yet you can listen to,
And Freddie Mercury was gay on top of it. So
no shit, man. I mean,
it's like, and I mean that's no surprise to any, It's oh my god, we're
it's
so
funny.
shocked.
If it was fat bottom boys or something, or guys, because you can't say boys, but like if it was fat bottom guys, people would be praising it. That's what's funny. And I'm all for that. Yeah, but it's funny. And then you turn around and you can listen to, and I'm not picking on hip hop or rap, but like,
right.
Big booty hose, whatever.
Well, that's like what I told you. I said, so we can't sing about big girls, but we got, rappers now that talk about how wet their vaginas are. Like, how is that fair? How is that politically correct? How is that not canceling somebody? You know what I mean?
Dude. Probably because it's a female, and again,
I don't even know if it's that. But it's like, so certain types of music are just okay.
It's exactly. It's just,
but really, not rock. That's like people give Kiss shit for Christine 16. Like I get that it's not okay to talk about a young kid or whatever, but it's like it was a different time when that shit was socially acceptable. Not that precise situation, but it's a song. It's music. It's not saying, hey, let's go do what I'm talking about, it's just a song. Just enjoy art, enjoy media, don't take everything so fucking seriously because it just makes you fucking nuts.
But they just look for stuff. That's the problem. Is that the whole woke generation just they're looking for a problem in everything.
Right.
Just like whenever the Stranger Things with Metallica thing happened, and it was like, what? Like, where is this coming from?
And
because
any success now,
man.
like now that's on Netflix
of course.
and popular. Oh, we gotta cancel Seinfeld. Good luck.
Yeah.
I've got the DVDs. I'll watch it that way.
It's funny that because people always look in The Office, if you want to pick out stuff that's like culturally inappropriate, that show's full of things people would freak out on. I don't hear much about it because first of all, you're not going to dog on The Office. You're not going to dog on Seinfeld either. You're not going to dog on King. Like all these shows that have had dude, everybody makes fucking comments that can be taken out of context or the wrong way or whatever. Just keep it. Who cares, dude? You know what? Go get a job, get a fucking life, and find something to focus on other than what everybody's saying on the internet or on TV shows from the fucking 90s. You know, really get over it, dude. I've had enough of it, and I really don't care what people think. I just don't. I just, I appreciate the 400 subs. Obviously, you like what we say, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but we're not like this in every episode. I think it was just time to say something.
Yeah, and not doing that episode last week, I just wanted to bring it up, and we were just kind of like blabbing on. So
yeah,
but anyway,
you get on a tirade about shit like that. I mean, it's Fat Bottom Girls, dude. It's a fucking Queen
It's a great song.
That a gay man song who was one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Like, come on, give it a break.
It was just it still is. It's a fun song to listen to. Every time it comes on the radio, you'll listen to it and you'll sing every word because Queen's one of the greatest bands of all time.
They're
their record sales fucking show that. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't. And I get it. It's a kid's app, whatever. But what else are you taking?
Well, then don't have it on there. You know,
and don't let your kid listen to it. If your kid wants to listen to Queen, let them listen to Queen because it's good freaking music.
Yeah, that's what That's what. That's whatever, dude. Feels good though sometimes to just let them have it. But yeah, I don't, I'm on everybody's side, I'm not against anybody.
Just love who you love, listen to what you want to listen to, watch what
you
want
man.
Watch.
That's the great part about the world we live in.
There's free. There's only very few lines that you shouldn't cross, and everybody knows right from wrong, or they should. So Do what you want to do. But anyways, we got to go because we got to go draft our fantasy league. And if you want to join in, join patreon.com/Hills and Quads, sign up. And then next year you can join our fantasy league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we're still around, if we don't get canceled.
Yeah. Good luck. Hey, dude, we're at 400 subs. Good luck. Oh no, I said that somebody will challenge it. In episode 302, he said this, and it's like something that's out of context, Whatever. I just got
see you, Brant. Looking
later,
forward
man.
to next month, and everybody go to In My Head on YouTube and subscribe to that channel. I'll put the link in after we're done live. All right. Let's take her home.
Patreon.com/Hills and Quads. You heard it from Tommy. We're about to do our fantasy football draft and all kinds of stuff always happening over there. Monthly hangouts and watch-alongs and this and that. You got CopperJohnsBeard.com. If you need some beard products, you need to make your beard look good like Tommy and I's, Even mine could look a little better. So I'm going to head on over to CopperJohnsBeard.com and use code Hills and Quads in all caps at checkout and save 15% on my order. Woo! Businessmen. That's right.
Yeah. All right.
And tell your enemies. I'll catch you next time.
Talk to you later.
Thank you for 400 subscribers and 100,000 views. We're so excited
baby, we love
continue the journey with you.
One of you. Let us love you more. Sign up for patreon.com/Hills and Quads so we can love you all the time.
In episode this and that, he said, "Let us love you more," and he meant mean stuff by it.